own party. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining us on our coffee break. I hope you're having a super awesome morning. Thank you so much for yesterday. It's just as they're slowly opening up things, finally, I've been stuck in this house for a month and a half, and finally I was able to go do those things. So, very so thank you so much for holding on with me. Yeah, I just hope that you guys are having a really good morning. I hope it's better than mine. I hope you slept well, because I did not. So I totally, I'm late to our own party, to our own coffee break, and I'm almost out of my coffee. Hey, good morning. So, how was your yesterday? How was your weekend? I started on my garden this weekend because they were finally open, and that was a madhouse, But I started on my Princess and Frog garden, and very thankful to my husband who dug me the garden. I supervised, like I said I was going to. That's an important job, and he did all the hard work. So very thankful for him and his time and his big strong arms. So yeah, that's what we got started on. And hey, good morning, Katie. We got some plants. Did you know that there's a shrimp plant? There's a shrimp flower. I think we got the shrimp cocktail flower, which has like little pink petals, 2 little pink petals that come out like that. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. And then I waited 3 years of budgeting to finally get my strawberry plant. Finally. So that's a go. But that's gonna be a hot second because I want to paint it. I want to paint my little terracotta plant. Hey, good morning. Yeah, I'm glad too. Let's see. We got a really pretty hibiscus. I keep on confusing orchid and hibiscus. Probably because they were plants that I couldn't have. And I just put them all in the same category. I know, guys, like this. There we go. There we go. I know the strawberry plant, but I'm waiting because I was like, wait, hold up a second. Like, what I'm gonna do with this plant is it's like in Princess and the Frog, like I'm gonna have frogs. I found my frog statue, and we have an alligator already, and then we're gonna have fireflies, everywhere. And then I was like, wait, hold up a second, but you have a villain. For every story, there's a villain. So I was like, what if my strawberry plant was like, I had writing on it and it said, I have friends on the other side? Because you turn it around and there's more strawberries. There's more strawberries on the other side. So that's why I bought the plants, but they're going to be in their container for a couple of days for me to paint it. But then I went to Walmart yesterday and like most of the paint was gone. I was like, look at you. Look at all you being crafty. Look at you. So if you're the one who's hoarding all the paint, come on, dude. Just give me like purple. I think I have black, but I might need more black. I was able to get like the sponge brushes, which is what I think I'm going to be using. But come on. Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. But then I realized that like I'm not Jean. So I'm not creative at all painting at all. So we're going to see how it goes. I like to say, let's crash and burn. So, let's just go and do it and see what it's like. And we can always repaint, right? We can always just paint all of it black and then just stick it out in the sun. And there you go. Because it'll cover up everything that I tried to do and totally failed at. But at least we tried, right? We tried. Cut out some. Well, I was wondering. Oh, cut out some shapes to cast demon shadows on the back fence. Katie, that's a brilliant idea. That's a brilliant idea. I love it. I love it. Because I was thinking about doing like an ombre. All right, this is my terrible vision, but whatever. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try it. and it's going to be like start black at the bottom, and then it's going to slowly turn into like purple, right? And then around it, I'm going to make like an wrought iron fence that you see like in the French Quarter on the bottom. And then I actually printed out, I don't have it next to me, but I printed out like, I was thinking about like an outline, maybe like a silhouette of the villain. There you go. And then I'm going to have words that says, like, it's going to just kind of go all around the strawberry plant. And it says, I have friends on the other side, probably in white. But I mean, I'm like, it's going to be outside and it's going to have like dirt all in it. So is white, should I use white? Or is there another color I should use? Because I want it to stand out. Because I'm like, if I use purple, will that not stand out? We'll see. You should, okay. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. But let's see. We just bought a whole bunch of plants, and then we were just grabbing plants. And I have a Tabasco plant. Do you know how difficult it was to find that? And then we were just like looking around Lowe's, and all of a sudden it was right next to me. And I'm like, thank goodness I'm such an observant wife. Because I was like, that kind of looks like a Tabasco plant. It was in the middle. It was like next to like all the patio furniture, like nowhere near where it should have been. And I was like, oh, we have our Tabasco plant. We went to 2 nurseries looking for that. So we have a shrimp plant. We have a Tabasco plant. Katie, we got okra. We went and got okra seeds because I was like, we need okra to mince. And then my husband also got some seeds for green beans. He's like, well, you know, like Tiana would cook with green beans, and I think he just wanted the green bean seeds for his own dealing. I don't know. You know, I was like, fine, whatever. You know. Yeah, it's a shrimp plant. You should Google it right now. Shrimp plant. Wait, I'll do it. We're going to both have okra seeds. And then I also got cat grass and catnip because I'm a good mama, y'all. All right, let's see. Shrimp plant. My husband was like, yeah, if you look at it from the side, it looks like a shrimp. I think he's just lying. I don't see it. Guys, I'm not even gonna, I don't know. Those grow to be big. What did he buy? He doesn't know what he bought. I think what got him was the naming, was like the brand of it, was the fact that it was a shrimp plant. But it's just the flower, it's a flower and it looks like a shrimp. I also saw some succulents that look like dolphins, like jumping out of the water, like a pod of dolphins. And I'm like, yeah, if you look squint, now it looks like a dolphin. Yeah. Ooh, nice lavender plants. Ours die so super hard. So I'm no longer buying any more lavender. But yeah, we were thinking about getting a lemon tree. My husband, y'all. But I was like, but we can't decide. So down here, I mean, it's all about satsumas because they're pretty regional. And they're delicious. Oh my goodness, are they delicious? But we were also like, well, should we get limes? A lime tree? A lemon tree? And years ago, when we first moved in together, we bought a lemon tree. And he never planted it. It was still in the same container that we got it from Lowe's. And it had lemons, but they were really little, and we never harvested them. And then the thing wouldn't die, and I didn't understand. So maybe he has the green thumb, as in like, I'm just going to buy it and then just keep it in its container and it will never die. Versus me, I will like make a beautiful little garden and, you know, nurture it, put some Miracle Grow on it, sing to it, and then it will be like, thank you, time to die. And then it dies hard, like my lavender. Green bean plants are good if you'll eat them. he wants to get a steak, he wants to get a lattice for it, but it's like he wants to put it where there's grass. I don't know. I don't know. I think he was impulse buying, and I think I planned it. I stayed up till like 1 a.m. thinking about this, like researching everything, like what plants I wanted. I wanted a trumpet plant or a trumpet vine, but I did a little bit more research, and they're a bit toxic, to people. Like if you touch the flower, like it will, you know, give you a reaction. And I'm like, I don't want that in my plants, And it says like, don't eat them. And I was like, I've never really looked at a flower and been like, I could eat that. So I was like, that's not a problem. But if I'm gonna touch something and I'm gonna have a reaction to it, yeah, probably not. So I think I'm gonna get some mandevillia because they got like a trumpet like flower, and also they're like super available at all my nurseries around here. So I think I'm gonna put that on like the back fence. And I think that will look good because it's a vine. So hopefully that doesn't super die. We'll find out. We shall find out. Let's see. We haven't. We were gonna start. I guess I was thinking maybe starting the plants, like the okra and the green beans in a pot, and maybe transferring that. Like once it's like, oh, okay, so this thing's actually growing. We will see. We'll see. I'm gonna leave the green beans to my husband. I'm gonna let him figure that out because what might end up happening is that the seeds will stay in its packet for a decade. That's what I'm thinking was gonna happen. Let's see. We planted 3 blueberry bushes. Oh, I hope you get blueberries. I could eat some blueberries. They're heart healthy. They're good for you. You should totally do it. Let's see. Oh, you got your first giant tomato. Yay, and first cucumbers. Yay. Well, congrats. Let's see. Lavender likes dry, sandy soil. Oh. First couple. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm wishing you tons of luck with your lavender because I know I had no luck at all. I want to start growing lily of the valley. I was looking at those yesterday, but they're super toxic. Oh, well, which made me want it more. Oh, I didn't know they were toxic. They're quite lovely because I was thinking about putting them in my garden. Oh, so what else I want in my Princess and Frog garden is you can get these solar powered lotus flowers for your pool, at night to kind of light up your pool. And I found them, but right now yes, puppy, yes. But right now they ship from Hong Kong, and if I order them today, all right, the quickest they can be here is the end of July. So I'm gonna have to really wait on those. And I'm like, well, whatever. This garden it's not a weekend thing. It's a project for a couple weeks. So there you go. Right, puppy. Oh, we didn't really do any tomato plants this year because Katie, you're talking about your tomatoes. I hope they're really awesome because we can't get to our tomatoes fast enough. There's always insects or birds or whatever. We're waiting for them to get like nice and big, and I'm pretty sure the birds are too. So we got cherry tomatoes because I'm like, well, there'll be a lot of them, and that's what I'm hoping. So we got black cherry tomatoes. So we're gonna see what that's all about. Okay, you gone? Okay, farewell. Bye-bye, puppy. I researched for weeks and weeks. Boyfriend found my notepad labeled plant plan. Yes, plant plan. I love it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And was he like, none of this? I want none of this. Because I had my husband come with me, and I was like, dude, like, I want a state. Like, when we got married, they said it's like ours, but like, our friends said that I'm a priority, and this is my priority, and this is my garden. My garden. So Any other plants that you want, they got to go somewhere else. They can't be in my garden. Because every day I look out of these windows right here that you see, and I see my garden. And every day I'm just like, one day, one day I'll have my beautiful garden. So I will take your suggestions, but just kind of like keep them in a box and go put them somewhere else. That's where I'm at. Oh, I didn't know you had Mandevilla planted. Do they have thorns? I kind of am vaguely remembering like that they have thorns. Or don't they? I just don't want my puppy dog because I want the vine to be like all in the back, so I don't want my puppy dog to get hurt or something. Hey, good morning, Jean. Let's see. See if you can make your own. Ooh, yeah, one year, like our first year doing this garden, we had cucumbers, like everything was just vibrant and wonderful. Like our cucumbers like took off like weeds. And then we had like a couple, like three different tomato plants. And like what I love, I'm like, this is what people know, but I am like suburbia. And I was like, you can just like when you grow food from your own garden, like you can just taste like sunshine. Isn't that weird? Like you can just taste how fresh it is, and it's so good, you know? Let's see. I started a thing called companion planting. I plant really fragrant herbs. Oh, Katie. All right, I gotta get with you, and we gotta talk about gardening because that's awesome. That's a good plan. Because what we just do is, we put marigolds all through, but we'll do like one at a time. If I have like 6 plants, like vegetables, we'll put like them in between. But then the squirrels come and they eat the flowers. So I'm like, what use was that? So I think I gotta try your thing. We gotta talk about that. I learned it all from my local library. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So my mother-in-law is a librarian. And so my husband is always like, you can get that at the library. Well, you can check the library. Well, So, which is awesome because at my library, they have free video games, like brand new ones. So I have not had to pay for a video game in a long while. Long while. Let's see. Oh, I can make outdoor light up mushrooms. Oh, that's a smart idea. Because we've been eating Blue Aprons. Um, I'm okay with mushrooms. Like if they're mixed in with something for like the taste. But like but I'm not like I must eat whole mushroom. So if it's mixed in, I'm okay with it. But the Blue Aprons are kind of using it as like more substance. And I'm like, they're okay. So I think a light for the mushrooms. I think that's a good idea. Or yeah, we'll just have a statue of a mushroom. There you go. Win-win. I found your plan for world domination. Maybe don't leave it lying around. I love that. You see, when we were getting married, I had a whole notebook that was like wedding plans, and it had a calendar in it, like timetables. It had vendors. It had everything, and I just put it on my coffee table. And my loving boyfriend, fiance, whatever, it was a short time, so he like totally spilled water on it, and I was like, dude, like, do you not, it says marriage. So I'm pretty sure if like I had a notebook that said world domination, my husband would just be like, I don't see it, and then he'd probably spill water all over it, and then there it is. There's my plans for world domination underwater. Okay, no thorns. All right, good, good. I think I'm gonna buy some. I think I'm gonna buy some this weekend. May grow well. It did in California. All right, I gotta look at that then. I gotta look at that. But I'm really excited to show you guys my garden when it's done. No plants are planted, none at all. They were all still in their containers, and by my husband's standards, they'll live longer, right? Like that lemon tree. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, guys, it's Cinco de Mayo today. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. My Cinco de Mayo dance. So I'm thinking, I think some of you can go to restaurants. I still can't. Um, so I was just thinking, like, if I was to order Mexican food tonight, would I have to order it like 1 o'clock? That way it can be here at 5, you know? Because in this little town, there's like one Mexican restaurant. So let's see. Did I get? No, I haven't gotten any of my brass instruments. So if you guys know of anybody who is getting rid of brass instruments, please send them to me because I will take them. I will gladly do that. Oh, you're making taco bowls. Yum 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 yum. And now I'm wondering, like, okay, so we have like one Mexican restaurant, and then we go to this place for daiquiris to go get frozen margaritas, you know. Um, but now I'm like, are all the lines for all of this like ridiculous? We tried to for like a couple of years, um, and we ended up having to go to a Greek place for Cinco de Mayo because like the line was just way too ridiculous, you know. Oh, you gotta go to the store and get guac. Yeah. Dude, I was trying to make guac and all the avocados were hard. And like I couldn't even mash them. Like we put them in the blender and like I couldn't we couldn't get, you know, they weren't right, but I really wanted guac. I know. And then my husband stuck a wooden spoon in the blender, so then yeah, it went exactly how you thought it's gonna go. So now I'm like, I don't even want to use the guac that's partly mashed because now there's a wooden spoon like all spread out into it. So a real disappointing day, guys. Real disappointing. What? Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, BOGO. Yeah, Publix. Man, I miss Publix. What a great place to be. Yesterday, I wanted a Publix sub so bad, y'all. You're so lucky. Whoever has a Publix, so lucky. Let's see. I wish we had a drive-through margarita place. I know. We're lucky in that. But at the same time, like the line is going to be ridiculous. Oh, a mojito recipe, but I don't have any of the ingredients. Well, we bought 2 mint plants this past weekend. One of them was just sweet mint, and then the next day we went to a nursery and my husband found a mojito mint plant. And he's like, oh, we need this for mojitos. And I'm like, okay, 1, when do we make mojitos? 2, we already have a mint plant. It's all the branding, guys. That's what it is. That's what sold him. Chicken tenders are the best. I know. I know. I really wanted those the other day too. Yep, it was lemon strawberry. Ooh, yummy. Don't save them. We'll go buy more. Oh, trust me, we'll go buy more. I think we actually have some rum punch left. I think we might go do that. That sounds good. I'm in wazoo and ice. I have 2 ingredients. Well, I was telling my husband, I was like, well, now we have 2 mint plants, because it's all mint. Anyway. And I was like, and if we got a lime tree, I mean, we got sugarcane in the backyard. So pretty much like our yard is the makings of mojito. It's a mojito like yard. That's my joke. Did you enjoy it? No, nobody did. So, yeah, you just need you just need some rum. Huh, puppy? Oh my goodness, this dog woke me up. She's the reason why we're just exhausted. Exhausted. Yeah, I sweet mint and peppermint. Sweet mint for drinks. Yeah, but do you have specifically mojito mint? My husband. My husband. So hopefully, yeah, this weekend we'll get the plants in. That'd be great. It's just little by little. And it'll be fine. Let's see. I don't have rum and I don't feel like going to the liquor store. That's true. That's true. Oh, so today, either today or next few days, I should be having a cover coming out. It was a hey, good morning, Pierre. It was a song that I sang for my sister-in-law's wedding, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful wedding, and it was a beautiful song. But then about a week or two later, I found a song that I should have sang for her, and it was very fitting. And it's "I Love You 3000," and it's all about like Marvel characters, like Iron Man, because it's like what is it? Now I don't know any of the words anymore. I did the video, so that's done. Um, Baby, take my hand. I want you to be my husband, 'cause you're my Iron Man, and I love you 3000. That's what it is. So, because my brother-in-law, he made all of his groomsmen wear Marvel socks. So my husband got Captain America socks, and what was it? And I think my brother-in-law got, I don't know. I wasn't looking at their socks, you know. um Oh, bye, Katie. Thanks for joining us. Bye. Um, so yeah, I should be having a cover coming out soon. I'm still editing it. Dude, I had like the worst headache. Worst headache. Like Thursday afternoon and Friday, like I powered through coffee break with this massive headache, and afterwards I was like, wow, I'm done for the day. Wow. So I still have to edit it, and it'll be good. And then I should have another one. I'm working on another one. Last Thursday, I had a dude from my Instagram, a guy from Iran. He was like, "Hey, you want to collaborate together?" And I was like, "Yeah, I always want to collaborate." So we're doing something, and hopefully it'll be out by Thursday, Friday. There you go. It depends. Um, yeah, yeah. So be watching out for that. I got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. But what you guys got going on today? Besides my recording and my editing, I think that's pretty much it. It's gonna like consume the entire day. Yep. Yep. So what you guys got going on? Do we have more crafting? Are you the one who stole all the paint from Walmart? And that's why I can't paint my strawberry planter? um let's see. Or are you sending a nice card to people? You checking up on people today? Um, Making music today? I don't know. But yeah, I think I think that's pretty much it. Guys, like editing, like I don't know, I'm still learning how to do everything, so it still takes me like a long while to get where I'm happy. I found out that I'm pretty much a perfectionist, but it's not really perfectionist. Um you totally took all the paint. I know that you took the paint. Oh my goodness. And that's why I can't have my strawberry plant painted. Um, oh yeah, but I realized with collaborations that I'm very picky. And yeah, you know, cuz it's like whenever I do these videos, I feel like it's a presentation. Like I am doing a recital, it's a presentation. So, I just find it's better if I edit the video um because I'm very picky. And you know, and I just want what's really hard is syncing audio and video, especially like I'm looking at my consonants whenever I'm trying to sync them. And I don't have the program that like automatically does that. So whenever I see, um, you know, me out of sync, I'm like, you know, so. So that's why my editing takes a while because I'm like staring at the monitor and I'm like watching consonants. So we'll see. Let's see. Yesterday was a great day. Yay, we got a haircut. Guys, I already decided. Look at this hair. All right. It's fluffy. It's redunk, right? I decided I'm gonna go ruby rose because I only have one life to live and I'm gonna live it. So I'm gonna do the whole like shearing this off. And I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna do it once in my life and I'm gonna feel good. I saw one of my girlfriends on Instagram, y'all. She did the chop off, and I applauded her because I'm not there yet. I'm like, let me do the ruby rose, all right, but not the chop off yet. But I love that she did it because I'm like a week away from doing that. You know, it's getting closer and closer, but really like a week. Let's see. Yay, we discovered ancestry records. Yay! Yay! That's awesome. Yay. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, my goodness, my lovelies. We gotta get to work. We gotta edit because it's gonna take a while. So thank you so much for joining us on our coffee break. Please share with me your super fun mugs. And also, please check out our awesome cover down there of My Heart Will Go On, where we totally like slayed it, or as I say, like Celined it. Really, really awesome work. And yeah, so please go love on that. That would make me so happy. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining us on our coffee break. I hope you have a super awesome day and everything goes your way. All right, love you guys. Bye.